What is up, my wolf army? My name is Billy and welcome back to the Blind Griffin. Now in this episode we are going to go through the Axel route, because as you can see we've done the Giovanni route, the Emilio route, and now we're going to do the Axel route. Now let's go with Axel. There we go. A little bit of lag in the game. Alex, huh? Is there a problem? Well, no. Alex is a hard worker, shut up, but he'd make a great mentor. But he's a little strict. How strict are we talking about? I'm never any more strict than with another person than I am with myself. Oh, Alex, I didn't hear you come in. Trust me, there's a good reason. Why are you sitting around discussing my personality? See, it's chosen you as her mentor. I see. And why have you chosen me? Out of the guys here, you seem the most teacher-like. Is that meant to be a compliment or an insult? Neither. It's just how I feel. Take care of her, will ya? I'll make sure she passes her exam. That's not what I said. Well, there's no time like the present, as they say. Shall we head to the library? Alright. Good luck, sweetheart. It worried me wishing me luck, wondered if Axel is really all that bad. Incidentally, I did not say just now, I got AGI, okay. But I'm honored to have been chosen. I will endeavor to not disappoint you. Sound like I have anyone to compare you to anywhere. Anyhow, I don't understand whoever you're a good mentor or not. That's encouraging. Please have a seat. He gestures me towards the desk and I sit down while I start rifling through the bookshelves. I hope you're not going to. Books are important in a fundamental overview and magic study. We cannot progress any further before you understand the fundamentals. But just wait there quietly. How's I gonna tell him that I couldn't read? A few minutes later, he dropped a pile of heavy-looking books in front of me. These books are old, but very good. Don't expect you to memorize them, of course, but I can't read. Finally. You, what? I can't read. I forget books. I can't even read street signs or anything. But you said you followed the glowing smoke signs to get here. Yeah, the arrows. Couldn't read them, I just followed the arrows. I see. Now, for those who are wondering, who are just new here, in the current Blind Griffin playthrough, excuse me, for Axel I gave him like a Russian voice like Heavy from Team Fortress 2. For Emilio, I gave him like Pip. I tried to give him like Pip's voice from one of my favorite animes. And Axel, since I just ran out of ideas, I just gave him my voice. He looks someone like told him his dog just died. Ouch. If you do not mind me asking, why can you not read? Did you not pay attention in school? I didn't get to go to school. My family was poor, so I had to work when I was a kid. Picked up some things from when we used to go to church, but that was just years and years ago. Just cannot believe that you could be someone who cannot read. Sorry, I'm full of the yawns today. Just cannot believe someone who can read this day and age. Lots of people can't read. Sorry we can't. Sorry we don't all have free time to sit around and do magic tricks. Sir, I'm thinking that I made a big mistake picking this guy to be my mentor. Vivi Marie did say that he was strict, but felt like he was cold, no sympathy. Before I could say anything else, though, I'm sorry, did I mean to blame you? Certainly it's not your fault that you never learned. It's only it is only that this complicates matters. You don't really have to learn magic by reading. Do I really have to learn magic by reading books? You stare at the ground for a while. Reading is a necessary skill. As I am your mentor, it feels like I am to teach you how to read. But I can assume that you cannot write either? Nope. Then I shall teach you how to read and write. Won't that take a long time? What about magic? For the time being, your magic lessons will be more practical and hands-on. Between those, I'll do my best to get you up to a reasonable reading level. Sounds like a lot of trouble. My first thought was to walk on out here, but I suppose it'd be useful knowing how to read, not just to learn magic, but for other things. A whole new world shall open up to you, I promise. He walked over to the shelf and picked up a different book. Shall we start? Sound like the present. Axel managed a tiny smile before setting the book in front of me. Repeat after me. A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. December 8th. So I started learning magic from Axel. Well, that and reading. Picked up the reading a lot quicker than I thought it would. I suppose it's a little easier learning when you're older. But I don't think reading is really my racket, but it's surprisingly fun. Axel's pretty stuffy and all, but he's fair. He owns up to his mistakes. But if we're talking about mistakes, I've made way more. Hit the deck! Oh no, did my game just freeze up? There we go. Again, I don't know what that means. Can someone please, who knows this language, tell me what it means? Thank you. The glass explodes quickly and but luckily doesn't hurt me or Axel. I believe I told you to be careful when infusing chemicals with your magic. I was trying to be careful. Things do not explode when one is being careful. Such a nag. Well, to be fair, he has probably made a lot of mistakes to where he's like this, so I'm gonna go with I'll be careful next time. I've got to know him well enough to know that there's no point in butting heads with him. Besides, he's right. I wasn't completely focused. Alright, I'm sorry. I'll be more careful next time. That's good to hear. But how exactly do you plan to do that? Do you even comprehend what exactly you did wrong? Look, aren't you being ridiculous? I'm still new at magic. You will never improve if you do not fully understand your mistakes. That is what I'm attempting to impress you on. The only thing you're impressing upon me is that you're a nag. Sorry I made a mess, but you... Alright, stop. I understand now. What? I understand that you have no idea whatsoever what you're doing. Magic is dangerous, and it's clear that you do not truly understand that. I am banning you from practicing magic until you reflect it properly. In the meantime, I shall have you practice more reading and your much needed good. What? You can't ban me. I am your mentor. I will do what I believe is best for your growth as a magician. If I don't get all the practice I can now, I might fail my exam. You only fail if you continue to show lack in seriousness towards the magic craft. Look, the only reason I'm even having trouble focusing is because you gave me so much reading or writing, you pill. Newfangled slang words do not affect me, but you're only making excuses for yourself. What are you satisfied? Are you satisfied with Mediocrity? Mediocrity. What's that? I don't know. I don't even know what mediocrity means. Mediocrity. Oh, I think I might know what that means. I think it means like a type of magic. Like to wield a certain element. Exactly. Come on, Alice, clean up the lad behind. This is final. Clean up the mess and try over and over for him to encourage the mind, but he won't budge. How am I gonna get better at magic if I can't practice? December 11th. It's a Friday. It's been a few days since everyone's sitting around the speakeasy in the afternoon. True to his word, Axel piled more reading and writing to practice on me. If it's anything to work, maybe knowing the fact that I'm being forced to do, but I still can't deny his handwriting's gotten better since then. Well, my handwriting, I mean. I can't read. But I won't tell him that, he'll just gloat. Sion's completely taken my place as bartender. You're doing great, doll. Thanks. But Biz is still too slow. As I said before, now to think things would instantly improve upon hiring a new bartender. Well, I have to get new. Well, we gotta advertise, reach out to new customers. Our moonshine's the best around. If only there was people I would come and win them over. How do you know our booze is the best? What other joints got magicians working on the brew? Axel does great work. You won't win any favors flattering me, you know. Oh, come on, don't give me the icy mitt like that. And for those who don't know, it means rejection, or to throw someone a nice miss to reject them. Do not try it at home, though. I noticed these two don't always get along. Wonder why. It seems like Giovanni likes Axel enough. It's a swell idea and all, wanting to advertise. But how? What are we advertising? A lot of restaurants serving booze nowadays. Maybe we should start selling food. We don't have the manpower or the budget for that. That's the catch about the job I was worried about. Well, aside from the whole, if I don't pass this exam I lose my memory bit. I landed a decent paying job, but it turns out the place might go out of business if I don't do something quick. Figures. When I look around everyone though, I get an idea. How about we play some music stuff? What do you mean? The way I see it, Giovanni and Vivi are pretty nifty musicians, right? So what if you focus on that, drawing a crowd saying we got real hopping music? That may work. The only thing is people in this country like better than alcohol is jazz. Combatik. We could split a room as the blank of jazz that cuts me out. Once they hear the blues, will have them hooked. Now you're talking. Everyone gets excited talking about the new plans. If we spread rumors around town, it should help gather more attention. Perhaps we could make flyers and pass them out. I'll help. No, Cian, you stay here. Suddenly drops a pile of books in front of me. Shut up, phone. Where did you... Does he have a magic pocket or something, or is it an invisible book bag? Best thing you can do right now is study more. I've been doing nothing but studying for days. It's for your own good. I want to help promote the blind griffin with the rest of you. Just do what Axel says, Buttercat. You picked him as a mentor, so you gotta listen. But a strong foundation is the key to becoming skilled at magic. Big words come from someone who won't let me do anything hands-on. What am I supposed to build my foundation on? Research and theory are important parts of magic as well. All of us All of us magicians have here to do research and study theory. Never saw Giovanni or Marie do any research. Ooh. Wow, I think we struck a nerve with Axel. Yep, I definitely think we struck a nerve. Maybe I stumped him there. Dol. You should not compare yourself to them. Not everyone is fortunate enough to be born with a genius. And how do you know that I'm not a genius too? I don't know, however, even geniuses can benefit from learning more about theory. Please just trust me about this and do as I say. Is it just me or is his voice shaking? He doesn't sound angry or anything. If anything, he sounds... Are you listening to me, Cian? Yeah, yes. Jonathan, Alex means well. He really knows his stuff. You can't go wrong with what he says. Alright. We all split up and take a pile of books to the research room. Maybe I can shut him up if I learn this all by heart. Try my best to stay optimistic. I hit the books again. It's a quiet day in the research room. I'm getting sick of looking at books, but at least Axel's not around to tell me what to do right now. I don't know where the older trio are to, but me, Vivi, and Amelia are all in here. Amy, which sounds better, this? She sings a few bars of music, or this. She sings another few bars. I can't tell the difference, but Emilio has a serious look. Maybe he can. I think the second one. Wait, what are you trying to do? I want a melody that jogs people's memories. I want them to hear it and think the good times, you know? Sounds complicated. Maybe it has to be longer. Sing it again and I'll think about it. Those two sure get along well. How long have you two known each other anyhow? I heard Giovanni mention you a couple years ago, but how long has everybody been here? Well, let's see. Marie's almost 30, I think. Oh wait, that's Vivi's voice. Well, let's see. Marie's almost 30, I think. Don't tell her I told you that. She's been running this place for almost 10 years. Jill's been here with her since then. As for Axel, Amy, do you know more about him? I wasn't around, see. I only came here in New York 2 years ago. I was 18 then. So she's 20 now. Ah, cool, we said something. Had her pegged for even younger. But Alex, yeah, he's been around for 5 years. I reckon he stayed so when he was 19. He said after the son of his family killed. Ouch. Okay, so Axel is 24. Guess I can't blame him for being a little cold. Become stateside that age. He's been here for 5 years. He's gotta at least be in his mid-20s. Yeah, he's 24. Was he already here when you got here? Nah, I was here first. Been here 8 whole years. Started learning magic from Jill when I was 11. So 1920. No wonder you two get along so well, being so close to age. How old are you, Ian? You never asked. There's no way she's a day over 16. You could say she's 14 and I believe you. Ooh. Do I really look that much like kid? I turned 22 a couple months ago. See, just as I thought. Wait, what? You're really 22. Tell it to Sweeney. It's a phrase, explanation down a phrase. There's no way it's true, or he's calling some BS. No idea who Sweeney is. I get that a lot. Chinese folks age slow, I guess. There ain't no way you're 22. That's true. Tell me something that happened in 1910. I was only 6. Great excuse, that is. Damn, I hate losing arguments to this guy. Oh, there's a huge fire in the forest. We're in Forest, Washington, and Montana. Gosh, you weren't there, were you? Nah, but my family was in origin back then. I think my parents were worried about fire spreading to our state. Everyone was on edge and kept talking about it. Good to look that up and read about it later. Do I really look like someone that reads the paper? It's true, you look more like someone who'd be selling papers. Feel like I'm getting pretty good friends with Vivi and Emilio. And with that, I am going to end this episode here. I'm going to save, overwrite these old save files, and end this episode here. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm really having fun. Hope you guys like the video. If you do, give that like button a little boop on the nose. If you want to see more, punch that subscribe button, and don't forget.